Okay, hi guys. Let me get my gloves on and I'll tell you what I've got going on here. Since this is a high-end fragrance dupe, I decided to make the soap a little bit more luxurious, and I'll explain that as I go, what ingredients I put in to make that happen. Alright, so these are my hard oils in here. I have coconut oil, palm kernel oil, and cocoa butter. And my liquid oils, I have, of course, extra virgin olive oil, castor oil, hemp seed oil. That is why it is green. I'm hoping to blend some of that out. I've got some titanium dioxide for that because my goal is to make this a pale pink soap. And also I have in here kale and clay, which is also very good for you. One of my colorants is going to be, the main soap is going to be hopefully a pale pink with black and gold swirls. The black is activated charcoal, which is also very good for your skin. And what else? That's it. So I'm going to blend this really well first, just to make sure that that kale and clay, there's no clumps or anything. And then I will blend them both together. One of my dogs is getting ready to go off. Maybe I just need to shut them out. Alright, so I'm going to mix my liquid oils and my hard oils. I had already melted these, so everything's at room temperature, along with my lye water, which I have sitting on the side. So I'm going to mix these together and blend them again together. Kale and clay is not only good for your skin, but also helps the bar with slip. Like when you're using the soap, it helps it glide a little smoother on the skin, especially handcrafted soaps. And that's important because, you know, commercial soaps, they're real slimy, and that's because they have so much junk in them. And that's why I prefer to use only handmade soaps. I use my own, and I also use other soap maker friends that I have. I order from them. So here I'm just blending all of the oils together before I add my lye water. This doesn't seem as loud as I thought it was going to be. Alright. A bit messy. I'm going to add my lye water. I'm going to strain it. I don't always strain it, but I'm going to today, just to be on the safe side. I always strain it if I make my lye water the night before, but I didn't. I made this today, so okay, set that over there. All right, so I'm just going to blend this to a light emulsification, that's a better word, I guess. So, yeah. I can't like totally see everything, so I'm hoping you're in the screen. I will get better at this. I have a really bad habit of trying to teach people things that I know well, and that was the reason why I inserted the music last time, because I'm not necessarily making these videos as teaching videos, more so just sharing with you what I do when I'm not reselling. Okay, I think that is good. I will be blending it again after I split it out. Okay. So I'm going to split, actually I need just a little one. I'm going to just split a little bit out for the black because I don't want a whole lot of black. I don't want the soap to be too black, so that's going to be for the black. Pink is going in here. The gold I am going to just add to the cup. Hopefully I remember this time. The last one I did, I forgot the gold and I had to put it on top. It was not my intention. All right. I did also want to do just a little test with the fragrance oil because I'm not sure how it's going to behave. I just want to make sure that it's not going to seize up on me and then we have a soap on a stick in my batter. That would not be fun. Oh, it smells so good though. I have never owned Chanel perfume, nor have I ever smelled it, I don't think, and this smells absolutely wonderful. I don't know how well it's going to hold up in the saponification process as far as the fragrance, but we're going to see. Okay, I'm going to put the activated charcoal in that I have just mixed in with a little bit of sunflower oil. So I do want a true black swirl inside the soap. And probably gonna need to put, yep, no, that looks pretty good. So just set that aside and let's go ahead and color our pink. And what I'll do is I'll add the pink. And then I'll add titanium dioxide to make it a little lighter if I need to. And I'm gonna probably need to. Let's see, just a little maybe. A little too pink for me. Not the look I was going for. Where are we at? Okay, so let me add just a little bit of white. I want it more of a pastel-y pink. Let's see if that will do it. Still not quite light enough. I don't want to put too much in because I don't want glycerin rivers. I also don't want it very bright. It's a little bit better. Alright, it's still not as pale as I wanted it, but close enough. Alright, so we've got our black and we've got our pink. And we have our little bit of gold right here. So I'm going to go ahead and add the fragrance oil. Yeah, let's see, it's really didn't thicken up that much, so that's good. Let's just make a mess. Lily is making a mess. That's all right. That's just the batter that I tested with the fragrance oil. Okay, so put a little bit in the gold, a little bit in the black, and the rest of it in the pink. All right. This is not supposed to discolor either, so we're just going to have to see about that. Alright, we are at 12 minutes. Almost time to split the video. And I'm not going to do anything too fancy on the top here because I just want it to be a simple, elegant soap. Yep. All right. Mix up our gold. All right. So I'm going to stop and start the video so that we can get the rest in just one more video. So see you guys in a second. Okay, I'm back and I have 6.5 minutes to do this before I'll have to split it into another one. All right, this is setting up pretty fast. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pour my pink in here. Pour the black. A little bit of gold. No rhyme or reason because I'm going to hanger swirl it. All right, so we're going to have more pink. You can kind of see where I'm going with this as far as the design goes. We'll need a little bit of that. So do some more gold. And I will have a little bit left over, so I have another mold sitting back here. I could do a smaller loaf and get some test soaps out of it. So yeah. All right. Now, don't laugh at my hanger swirl technique, because I refuse to buy a real expensive one, so I buy these and I make my own. And I am just swirling the inside of the soap. And hopefully we have a really nice swirl on the inside when it's time to cut the soap. Tap down. I'm just going to splatter a little bit more of the gold on the top. And just do a little swirl. No rhyme or reason, just kind of a figure eight. Just to get a little bit of a pattern. I think this is just going to be a very simple, yet hopefully elegant soap. And there you have it. This is the Chanel Gabriella. A little bit too wet to be pushing all the way on the side like that. I'm going to try and wait to upload this video until I cut it, so you can have from start to finish all in one. I think that would be great if I can do that. I have lost my alcohol. Alright, so the last thing I will do is spray it very generously with 99.9% alcohol. I've already preheated my oven to 170, so I'm going to put it in there and turn the oven off and let it sit overnight, and then I will pull it out tomorrow and cut it for you. So I will see you in, well, tomorrow, but you will see me in just a few minutes. Okay guys, I am back. It has been 24 hours for me and just a couple seconds for you. So I'm having camera issues as always. So here we have the Gabrielle. It is been saponified and ready for me to cut for you. So go ahead and do that. Of course, my tables are going all wonky. We will go ahead and get this cut and see what it looks like. I am hoping that I don't have any issues with the titanium dioxide, because I had to use one that I mixed with oil because I ran out of the one I use that I mix with water, which I prefer. Alright, first look, not so much. I see a little bit of titanium dioxide marks, but that's not a huge deal. Alright, so far, a little bit more black maybe than I wanted, but we'll see. And you know what? I don't think I reset my cutter. I'm not sure I reset my cutter to 1". Give me 1 second. Okay, I had already reset that. Just forgot. Alright, so let's see what the inside is going to look like. This is, of course you know what it is because you're seeing this video full swing. Alright, not too bad. Maybe, I guess it's maybe not too much black. I'd rather had a little bit lighter of a swirl, but that's okay. I'm not seeing a whole lot of the gold coming through in the actual bar like it is on the top, but that's okay too. It never comes out exactly the way we plan. We're kind of at the mercy. As you can see, there's some few little titanium dioxide spots in there. Does no harm. It's pretty normal. It just doesn't, that oil blend for me does not work as well as the water one. And I do have that on order. There's a little bit of the gold coming down here. Still not as much as I was hoping for. But they're still pretty. And they smell wonderful. After saponification, I was expecting to lose quite a bit of that fragrance. But I didn't. So I'm happy about that. We'll give it another week or two and see. But yeah, I think they're pretty. I think they look elegant. Maybe fitting of a Chanel dupe. It could be a dupe of Chanel Gabrielle. I like Gabriella, but oh look, now that's got a nice gold swirl in it. That's how I wanted all the bars to be. Maybe there will be more in the other one. Alright, there's some more of the gold in this one. Alright, well, I'm still happy with it. This will be a sample bar that will go to somebody. It's not a full-size bar, but it'll give them an idea. And yeah. Alright, I'm okay with that one. Let's see what this one brings. I don't know how well you can see this, but... Alright, yeah, that's got some more gold in it. Boy, this smells really good. I don't even know what the perfume itself smells like, so now I'm going to have to, I don't know, we don't even have a mall anywhere near us, so the Macy's that we had went out of business earlier this year in a town that's about an hour away. So I got all my mannequins from, got them on their liquidation. And some more reseller stuff. I mean, they sold everything in the store. It's pretty neat. I've never gone to one of those. Also very nice. So remember, this bar is chock full of goodies. It's great for your skin. We have coarse cocoa butter. I'm pretty heavy on the cocoa butter in my soaps because it's good for your skin. And we have the kaolin clay, which is also very good for your skin. And the activated charcoal. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with these. Yep. Is it exactly as I planned it out? No, it never is. But they always turn out to be a very nice soap, regardless of what I had in my head before I started. So yeah, I really like it. And it's going to be a great bar of soap. And here we have another sample bar. All right, pretty happy, pretty happy. All right, so these will have to cure, and so they'll be ready probably around the second week of September. I'll start advertising them in their gift sets for sale. Right now, they need to go on a rack to cure for 46 weeks, and I'll clean them up. And I showed you that before. I just take a potato peeler and I will bevel the sides just a little bit so they're not so hard. I don't know, I have really bad arthritis and a lot of pain in this area here where you hold the soap, and those sharp corners just really, I mean, they hurt, but not hurt to the point of can't use hurt, but very annoying hurt. So this just gives it a little more rounded, and then I also plane the front and the back to make them smooth. And they are smooth, but to make them smoother, I should say. But yeah, there you have it. This is the Chanel Gabrielle dupe, and I don't have a name for it yet, so I'll make you guys a deal based on what it looks like and what fragrance it is. You tell me, start spitting out names, and if I choose the name that you spit out, I will send you a free bar of soap, of this soap. Unless, of course, you want one of the other ones I've made, but it's for this soap. You can, I'll just have you email me when that time comes. So yeah, I'm looking for a name. It is Chanel Gabrielle dupe fragrance. It smells wonderful. No doubt very similar to the actual perfume itself. So keep that in mind in your comments, and if I choose the name that you put in the comments, then I will send you a free bar of soap. Alright, I appreciate you watching. Hopefully I will be able to splice all these videos together a little more seamlessly. I won't put any music, I promise. But yeah, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Lily out.